Alright, hello. Hello, hello. Sorry, just adjusting the mic. Wait. Where's the actual video? I just noticed that it's dumb. Dumb. Oh, shows where my mind is. I didn't even have the video on screen. Sheesh. Alright. Okay, I think that's good, and... Alright. Well, I'm back. Had a trip. Went to go present at a conference, and yeah. I also had family visiting this past weekend, so couldn't exactly stream during that time. Normally I don't stream on Wednesdays, but actually today is the second anniversary of this channel. Usually I have some big post. I mean, last year I had like a big post saying everything I'd done this year. I want to still do that, but I have a lot going on that, you know, once a few more people trickle in, I'll talk a little bit about things that are going on in my life. So yeah, I'm doing some more Mario Party 5 story mode. I haven't touched this since the relay, which, well, I talked a lot about that when it happened a few weeks ago, so I'm sure some people saw it. But, alright. Let's just go ahead. We're starting a little bit late, so let's get on with it. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, we're just gonna grind through this. I mean, it gives me something to do for the time being, because, you know, I really would like to, I mean, I say this all the time, but I would like to start thinking about new things, but I honestly just, I'm not really in a place in my life where I can be as creative as I would like to be in terms of what I play and the stuff that I do, but it's, you know, this gives me a goal for the time being. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so I'm gonna be a bit more aggressive in terms of just trying to get a good run started. You know, if I don't get something good on like the first turn of the run, it's a reset. Like, that's just how it's gonna be. So prepare to see the opening cutscene quite a few times, unless I get like last PB session where I just got like the run on the first attempt of the day. You know, it's always possible. Could just start a run and get the world record, you know, just like that. Easy peasy. Yo, Hazel, good to see you. Welcome on in. Thank you for the good luck. Always appreciate it. And looks like we're already starting out very poorly. Alright, if the green one catches up to me, I think that's a reset. Like, immediately. But we'll see if anybody gets a versus as well. We'll see what red gets. If red, like, gets something I can use, then I can potentially let this go for now, but otherwise, yeah, it's looking bad. this is not really that great, to be honest. Okay, yeah, it's a reset. It's too bad I can't just press start right now. That'd be nice. Still not enough. That's DK. Let's see if we get a mushroom. Oh yeah. Yo, Gerbs, welcome. Thank you for the GL. How's it going, man? GG's on the subathon. I think it was a lot of fun. It was a great idea, and honestly, I think everybody really enjoyed it. You, you definitely saw. You were lucky not to see what the consequences of losing Majora's Mask were. I don't. I said. I know that when I said "oh dear" yesterday, you were sort of like not too enthused about me doing that, but you know, I just think that you would not have been thrilled with the consequences. So. Oh wait, I forgot to reset the timer. So yeah, I'm basically going for sub 50. We'll see. I'm going super aggressive, like, you know, the first turn has to be great. Just pissed at everything. Don't feel bad. Yeah, I mean, I suppose after a few days of just near almost non-stop streaming, I mean, you basically get a little bit fatigued, but, you know, it's really hard to, like, acclimate to so many games in such a short period of time. Yo, Rixa, good to see you. Welcome on in. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah. It would make me go mad because it doesn't really give you enough time to actually learn the games. So, I mean, it's fun and all. It's a great concept, but, like, you know, you're trying to, like, you're almost done with one challenge and like, oh, next one. So yeah, I guess a few people are here. So I just came back from like a conference like last week. I did show you that picture. That was that guy sharing, like, you know, doing a presentation about juices, and of course this is a terrible start. Restart again. And like, you know, I gave my presentation. There were only like 10 to 15 people in the room when I presented. You know, normally when I go to a conference, I expect like 100 people to be in attendance when I give a talk. But you know, just 10 to 15 Like if I was coming from overseas, I would not have been too thrilled. But you know, I guess the biggest thing for me, I guess the biggest draw was just interacting with new people, which there were quite a few good people who I talked to. So yeah, that was interesting, and it was, you know, travel. I don't get to travel as much, I guess. Yeah, I do it once a year, I think. So then, after that, my mom, grandma, and aunt. My aunt is from overseas. She came and visited. And we also went to my cousins. You know, that was a really nice weekend until I got a stomach illness on Sunday. Like, out of nowhere, I got, like, a big, bad stomach illness. So, yeah, that was... I mean, it only lasted for 1 or 2 days. It was scary when it happened. Like, you know, I had such a bad cramp, and, like, I had tingling in my arms and legs. I honestly thought, I mean, I in my head, like, you know, am I having a heart attack? I mean, I'm a young man, I'm relatively healthy, but, you know, these things can happen to anybody, you know, at any time. I honestly thought I was having a heart attack. I don't know if that's ever happened to me before, but, like, you know, it was scary. But, you know, it was just a couple days illness in the end, so... But I think the biggest thing for me was something that happened after my trip. So, I told some of you guys, but, you know, my institution has had some pretty big budget cuts. You know, just as a consequence of things outside of my control, you know, just... it's one of the reasons why I went on only 1 trip this year instead of 2, which I did last year. And unfortunately, I thought, like, you know, I got funding for a project that I proposed, and, well, even though I did that, I'm not going to be able to continue in the institution that I'm at. So, I mean, I have like 2 months left on my postdoc, which is what I'm doing right now, but... You know, all of a sudden, you know, I'm having to scramble for a new job, basically, right now. So, I have about 2 months, and I have things to do between now and then. But, yeah, that's basically the biggest thing, so... I, have to... actually start... looking for a job at the moment. Which I already have leads, I already have things, directions to go on, but, you know, it's like, I don't know what the new job is gonna be like, you know, how easy it's gonna be found, whether it will give me, how much space it will give me to stream and do hobbies and other kinds of things, so... So yeah, life is changing quite a bit on a whim. Gotta remind me to increase my get a rope. Now, if only that would have happened in the relay. That would have been great. Let's see my win percentage right now. I think it's a straight 50-50 right now. Yeah, it's a straight 50-50 win rate. I had like a lead, like more wins than losses, before the relay, and then the relay put it back. I think I played it 3 times and I lost all 3 times. This is probably a mistake. This is a coin block. We don't like that. Yeah, I'm not too enthused about this run so far. I should have had somebody killed by now. Eight, 7, 6. Oh. Okay, that was a lot more than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Alright, well, how about you guys? How have you been the past few weeks? Now, I've seen some of you streaming, so probably know, but you know, for anybody else, everybody doing okay? Everybody hanging in there? You know, just... What is everybody up to? Oh, that stinks. Put me like right in front of him. It's mean. Yeah, this run might not be what I'm looking for. If I lose this, I'm just gonna reset, I guess. Get like the curse of the one coin. Either way. Guess I die here. I lose. Of course. Alright, well. So much for that. Alright, well. Next attempt. I mean, I am getting all the fast dreams. You know, game is giving me none of the slow ones, but I still haven't gotten anything good. I think the most I've gotten in one turn is a 7. The rest of them have been like 1 and 5. Numbers that don't let me reach the first Koopa Kid. That's more like it. Here we go. Come on, don't give me... Okay, good, good. Option on top with the 2 straight lines is fight cards. Fight cards basically was the biggest time loss in the relay. Technically, I have a 65% chance of winning that, but, you know, well... The 35% chance tends to happen. At inopportune times. That's happening for him. Which means it can be killed if we get a versus space, but, you know, chances of that may not be great. Alright, this minigame as well. Okay, got it.
Finish! Yeah! I'm gonna win!
So this isn't the amazing start that I'm looking for. You really have to get some amazing RNG if you have any shot. I basically need like a versus this turn. So maybe I have a 20% chance. Yeah, that is basically what I expect. Oh, there's a versus right there. We didn't go too high either, so maybe. I can just catch blue this turn. Is this... Okay.
Finish!
22.
Yeah! I'm gonna win!
So now just catch blue and we have a decent map. Not sure what number I need. Probably a pretty high number. I don't think that's high enough. Fine, I'll just take the cutscene. Maybe that could have been a bird. It's... whatever. need an 8 or a versus. That is neither. That is not good. And that is even worse. Unless it's a hammer bro. Even if it's a hammer bro, like, you know, I think this... Oh my god, dude. Do. Yo, Yoshi Phoenix, good to see you. Welcome on in. Hope you've been well. Just as I get pounded by a big gold block. The classic. What's up, Yoshi? Hope you've been well today. What is this? Is it a coin block? Nope, it isn't a coin block. Alright, so this is looking like a 10-minute toy dream. Thankfully, it was not a very consequential get a rope. You know, it was one of those get a ropes that didn't actually matter at all. But what does really matter is just this time. Yeah, you know, this time is... Like, I'm not really enthused about a 10-minute start on Toy Dream. You get off work pretty early? That's good. That's nice. Does your work let you, I mean, does it have like flexibility on when you can start? Because I know that you, like me, are a very, very late sleeper. Late sleeper, late riser. Yep. That's the life we prefer. So hopefully you have some flexibility as far as that's concerned. Or maybe you can do it some days and maybe other days you have to like be on time or something. Okay, I don't need to do that anymore. Things are...
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
It always surprises. I mean, I think that it's just less likely if I begin with an 11-minute Toy Dream. You know, it's like Toy Dream in my PB was 7 minutes, you know? Like, you need something better than this. Yo, it's the Burge himself. How you doing? Falkush. How have you been? Doing great? That's wonderful. You work in a place with 8 sporadic hours, also mainly in the afternoons? Okay, so that's great. That definitely fits in with the lifestyle. How am I? A lot of things have happened. I mean, I told some of the people who were here already, but quite a bit has happened in the past few weeks. There was my conference, which I mentioned in my Discord, but you know, I'll mention it again. Like, there were only like 10 to 15 people in my presentation. You know, it was kind of a small conference. You know, I'm typically used to seeing at least 500 people at a conference, some in the thousands. But this one had like top 200 to 300 in it. I mean, generally, like, my conference was sort of, I mean, my presentation was sort of like an afterthought, to be honest. compared to the main thing, which is just meeting people, you know, interesting topics, and, you know, just traveling a bit, you know. I don't, it's a good change of scenery. Did he land on my coin block? He did. I'm not taking that. I'm not. So it's already a bad run. So yeah, I went for about 5 or 6 days. So it was fun. It was interesting. Came back. My family visited for the weekend, so I didn't really stream then. You know, we spent some family time, which is great. I did get terribly sick on Sunday. I got stomach illness. Thought I was having a heart attack. Mentioned to other people in the stream how that went. But yeah, the biggest thing is basically I am not going to be able to continue with the institution I'm in past September. Like I'm basically getting laid off. So it's not due to, I mean, I think from what they told me, they really tried to keep me on, but, you know, budget cuts. You know, it could end up being a good thing. You know, it is what it is. You know, there are factors beyond our control that, you know, we influence our ability to stay at where we are, you know. Was I thinking about doing another postdoc? I mean, there is another institution, and, like, you know, I'm talking to them on Monday. I'm also talking to a company tomorrow, actually, in the afternoon, just as a preliminary talk. And then there's another position that, like, you know, they really, I mean, the people I'm with, I mean, they were really apologetic, and they went above and beyond, like, you know, looking for opportunities for me. Like, you know, this sort of blindsided me as much as it blindsided them. But, you know, the reason I'm not, like, full-blown panicking right now is that I already have some leads on where I can go. So we'll see. I mean, this could end up being for the better, to be honest. But, you know, for the short term, it does make things a little bit uncertain. Because I also have my paper to write for my postdoc, which is also very, very, I have a long way to go, you know. I also was planning to move out of my residence, like around, like a lot of things are just happening at the same time, you know. This job search, a new place to live, finishing up my postdoc, you know, all these things are happening at the same time. Unfortunately, oh, the mythical M button. Oh, whoops. Unfortunately, the project that I talked about before, you know, relating to forensic science, is not going to proceed because, well, I can't really. I mean, I don't even know at this point. Like, I thought that project was going to be basically my ticket to being able to stay, but apparently not. You know? I think I might be less than enthused in working for, like, a government position after this, because it's like if Congress doesn't really approve a budget for my job, you know, basically gonna have to, like, move around again, you know. But, like, you know, I'd prefer to do something a bit more permanent than something that would just give me a job for like 2 years or something like that. You know, it's like you can end up being a postdoc for a very long time, like, you know, just going from postdoc to postdoc, which is not a kind of path I want to go on, if I can help it. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Alright, well, this run is... I don't know if I'm too enthused about it. Did he land on a red space? This may not matter too much. Okay, here's the deal. I am just gonna walk off. Because this doesn't really matter. I say it doesn't matter right now, but, you know, maybe they start, like, piling on the RNG minigames and I lose them all. But, you know, it's already 5 minutes into the run. I'm not that close to killing anybody yet. Alright. Blue, in front of me, please. Blue, right in front of me, please, please, please. That is not right in front of me. Okay. I guess I go this way. And I got the slowest minigame. Ugh. One piece. One. Yep. Praying for all the wind waivers. Wow. If only. You know, I was thinking of just like doing this meme not so much category because it doesn't really exist as an official speedrun.com category. But you know, it is possible to like get rid of both Peace Out and Get a Rope if you select minigame sets. I looked at the minigame sets and I think like the action minigame gets rid of both Get a Rope and Peace Out. I mean, it does also get rid of a lot of fast ones as well, but, you know, I was always wondering how the category would be if you got rid of Get a Rope. There's still, I mean, all the minigame sets have one RNG minigame. You just can't escape it. Right, now this is it. Why we can't change the minigame sets, honestly. I mean, I guess it makes the run a bit more comparable if we all have the same set. And also, like, you know, unfortunately, you are limited to like 5 dual minigames. I mean, this category is already repetitive when it comes to the minigames, but like, you know, choosing the sets, the big downside is just having to only choose some from 5 minigames, you know. I'm just gonna be playing those over and over and over again. It's Like, I honestly prefer playing more types of, more different minigames. It's just get rope, dude. I mean, I'll take basically, I mean, there are other RNG minigames like fight cards, and obviously there are difficult ones like BMT, and of course head waiter and pound peril, but you know, just get a rope, you know, I'll be happy if we could just get rid of that one. Yeah, there are only 15 duels in this game, so you know, limiting it to 5 does make it a bit more repetitive. I mean, I could just try a run of it and just see how it is. I mean, ultimately, the biggest determinant is stuff that happens on the board. Oh, this is a double versus. And before Get a Rope is like my 20 coin duel. Okay. The good UFO minigame. Yeah. So it was a bit slow. Alright, so, I mean, I think we're looking at about like a 12.5-minute first segment. I mean, I guess it's Pirate Dream, it's one of the slower ones. But, you know, to get the sub-50, we really have to get something pretty amazing. I mean, I have gotten sub-50 on easy difficulty, and I think my first 3 splits were like around, I did it twice, and both of the first 3 splits were around like 29-30 minutes, which isn't amazing, but like the last 2 boards in both of those runs were just very, very great. Yeah, close to 13 minutes. We'll see how the second split goes. Have I ever had a good PB run with the Bad Dreams? I mean, you're guaranteed at least one of the slow maps in every run. So like Sweet, Rainbow, and Pirate Dream, at least one of them has to appear. In my current PB run of this category, I think I got both. I got Rainbow Dream for sure. I think I also got Sweet Dream. Both of them were about like 12 or 13 minutes. Like my third split, 33 minutes, is pretty poor. You know, I'm honestly surprised it became PB, but you know, it was really down to like my very fast toy dream on dream number 4. And this, I mean, I'm getting Sweet Dream right now, but like, you know, this is basically the best. They get away with only having, I mean, Pirate Dream can be great if you get the versus minigames. I mean, if I hadn't gotten the double versus on the last turn, you know, it would have been pretty bad. But like, if you get the versus pretty early, and you get like or you can combine that with like a first turn kill, you know, Pirate Dream can be okay, but like, you know, just generally for no resets and on average, I think it's just not been great. The world record for easy actually gets a 7-minute Sweet Dream right at the start. Which is pretty insane. I remember, like, I was doing a marathon run, like, several months back. I probably already told you the story, but, like, you know, I just had, like, a very well-placed hammer bro that just killed. I was hyping up how bad of a dream this was gonna be, but, like, you know, Sweet Dream ended up being, like, my fastest dream, and it actually put me on pace to meet my estimate for the marathon. It was funny. I think the bad one for the marathon was a rainbow.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Even this stream can end up being amazing, you know. I think Rain the other day, Rain Shoes has been actually playing Mario Party 5, which is pretty cool. He's been like emulating a lot of my strats too, which I'm really happy about. But he had like the most insane Rainbow Dream start you can possibly imagine. He had a 630 Rainbow Dream, which happened because, you know, one of the Koopa kids got a Paratroopa and then landed on a Kamek, or no, it was a Magic Koopa, which ended up giving him in possession of the Paratroopa, and then the other two landed on DK, so he was able to kill, I think, all 3 simultaneously with the Paratroopa. Either, or at least 2 of them. That's like, why can't I? Why can't? It's insane. I think we were. The issue with the Paratroopa is I think that you have to be in the lower place in order to get it from the capsule machine. So, I mean, we discuss the tasks. Like, you know, we're also discussing the tasks of Mario Party 5 Story Mode. And like, you know, I was puzzling ways of potentially using the Paratroopa, but you know, in the end, like, it just I can't really think of a good way, like, you know, a better way than what I already have in my head. So Speed. Oh my gosh. Dude. Wow. Alright, just don't be, get a rope. An actual good, oh please. Let's go. Oh man. An actual good Sweet Dream? With a get a rope ending? What is this world coming to? Dude, this was like a 7-minute Sweet Dream. 7.5 minutes. Dude. And now we have played the 2 slowest dreams. 2 of the slowest dreams. And I'm like level with PB. Pause champ? Okay. If I can just get like a 7 on the first turn. No? You know, we could have a chance. Yo. I do stuff maybe. Well, come on in. Having the Star Spirits make this one of the best. Yeah, it really is a good connection to Paper Mario. And I think it's a pretty interesting decision to make them the hosts. Well, you know, this definitely does make this game pretty unique. Alright, 7, please. 8 is good. 8 is fine. Hopefully that's a spiny. Okay, regardless, red is killable if I just win this. I was gonna say if it's get her up again, it's... 9, 8, 7, 6, low 6. Doing pretty consistently around 350, which is good. You know, it's a safe number. I don't think normal CPUs cross the 350. You miss when Mario Party spin-offs actively referenced or included? Yeah, it's... I think the GameCube era was like a really good era for a lot of spin-off and just like spin-offs, you know, just referencing of other games, just Mario games in general. I mean, it took a while for them to return a little bit to form, but you know, this is still a pretty good era. Like, you know, they had to like rush out a lot of games because of the GameCube sales numbers, but you know, they were really good games. I think the GameCube was just my favorite system. TTYD, amazing game. Just okay. No, this is also a dead end. Oh. No. No. Uh-oh. Nope. No, draw. It stinks. That's really... That's rare. I I played that poorly. I played that really poorly. I definitely could have won that, but I think I needed to learn the pattern. Okay, but this is the one that really matters. Okay, this one is relatively easy. Yo. You made a task of this game? Did you make a minigame task? Just give me a moment. What kind of tasking have you done? Story mode tasks with Waluigi. I think I might have seen it. Was it the hard mode tasks? I think I might have seen it. Sorry, just give me a moment. I mean, I'm planning my own tasks of the game, so I think, I mean, it was a good step, but I think that there are several things that I have in mind in terms of just manipulating the RNG. Me and my friend Rain are both working on it. Yeah, that's a good step. Okay. Here we go. Ah, stinks. And this. Now we have to. Yeah, I wonder how things are going to be with Charles Martinet no longer voicing the character. I haven't really played. The newest Mario game, like Mario Wonder. Yeah, I noticed that there was a bit of a desync in terms of the sound, especially towards the end, which is tough. Like, you know, you obviously put in quite a bit of work to manipulate everything. Have I considered going back to Mario Party 7 all boards one day? Yes, Yoshi Phoenix. I'm actually trying to finish. I mean, I've been working on a task for quite some time for Mario Party 7, the solo cruise. I've done 5 of the boards. I just need to do the final one. Once I do that, I think I'll be good to go. And you know, I know I'm dragging my feet on this, but I'm just really busy. These past few months have just not really given me much breathing room, both for streaming and for just like completing a bunch of projects that I want to work on. Yeah, this run began pretty. Was going pretty promisingly, but it's kind of going downhill. Ah, stinks. Yeah, I think, if you're gonna task a GameCube game, you might as well. Dolphin Emulator is the way to go. In fact, a few other smaller things I'm gonna do in Mario Party 7 passing that I also have in mind. Oh my god. Come on. Get that Bowser head. Do you think the tasks will beat the record? By the time it's done, I think it will be like around 20 minutes. With everything I have planned for it, I think it will be around 20 minutes. Not to give too much away, but you know, I have it planned out, I think, pretty well. It's not going to be a speed run, like, you know, it's going to involve dual minigames. It's going to be optimizing for something else entirely. But with that said, I am, like, you know, taking at least some effort to optimize certain things within the run. Like, I think there's already Oh, I thought you landed on versus. Yes. This is reset, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw in the towel with this run, unfortunately. Like I think that there's already a task for Mario Party 7 Solo Cruise, and it does. I think the general ideas are pretty well optimized in that run. I think I do in my tasks a better job of like reducing pauses, reducing. I think my Pyramid Park is faster. It's the same number of turns, I think. But you know, because I knew up front that it was not going to be faster because it involves dual minigames, I didn't bother to like choose Peach or Daisy. I didn't bother to like make it fully optimized in terms of time. But you know, for certain maps, I think they might be better executed. So that's sort of the direction I went with my particular tasks of Mario Party 7 Solo Cruise. But when it comes to Mario Party 5, that is going to be full-on a speedrun. You know, everything attempted, everything as optimized as I could possibly make it in terms of time. So yeah, that's basically, you know, some of the minigame, especially one particular minigame that I did tasks in my Mario Party 7 Solo Cruise, has some interesting things to it. It has like frame-perfect jumps in one minigame. Not to give too much away, but like, you know, it has some very, very interesting things in it that, you know, even I didn't really expect when starting the task, so it'll be to come hopefully soon. Yeah. You're attempting to task Mario Party 7 back in September. Stressful just in terms of IRL. I don't mean to pry, but like, you know, in terms of the actual tasks or just out of game stuff. Yeah, I mean, for me personally, I kind of need a little bit of space and time to let me work on it with peace in mind. Pretty much the only character I would select would be Dry Bones. I mean, if you... Like, the current Mario Party 7 Solo Cruise task uses Peach, because Peach's flower orb is just really good for getting coins quickly. It's faster than getting the bonus. This is unacceptable. And I also know that, like, you know, if you are starting like from the get-go in Mario Party 7, you do, I think, need to have Dry Bones there from the get. I mean, he's an unlockable character in Mario Party 7, so either you have to use a code to have Mario to have Dry Bones, or you have to use a save file, which either way. Like, if I was going to actually go for the full-on speedrun, I would recommend Peach or Daisy. I've been using cheat codes in Mario Party 7 since... Yeah, I know that Mario Party 7 doesn't let you do all CPUs, which is a strange choice. I don't know why that... It may have started with Mario Party 6, but... Is this a mushroom? Ah, I don't use that. Like, I know Mario Party 7 doesn't allow you to do all CPUs, but it's a strange change that they made. I don't know why they disallowed that. So yeah, you do need a code to be able to. You agree Peach and Daisy does help you gain coins faster, but what if I just want to grab coins from constantly landing on a few blue spaces and then getting the star? I mean, the thing is that like each extra turn takes quite a few seconds. And there are certain maps where you do need a lot of coins. Pagoda Peak, you need a lot of coins. Windmillville, you need a lot of coins. I think any character is good enough for Neon Heights. It's not really character dependent. Getting the early star on Grand Canal, you have 3 options basically. To get the early star on Grand Canal, you have basically 3 options. Either you need to get it on like turn 2. You need either a mushroom and just get doubles. You have to play this spiny minigame, which is slow, or the flower orb. And flower orb is just the fastest way. You know, it's... There's no getting around the fact that flower orb is the fastest way to just getting coins. Oh wait, yeah, I have to update my counter. Lose again. What is this? Yo, Go-Go, good to see you. Welcome on in. Hope you've been alright. How am I? Well, what's going on? I've told people in the stream a bunch of times. Can give the rundown of the past few weeks again. But essentially, I've been gone for a few weeks just because I was at a conference, had family, got sick over the weekend. Normally I don't stream on Wednesday, but this is actually the 2nd year anniversary of this channel. I might want to have something special for this weekend. In fact, I might even announce something, but well, I'm basically getting laid off. So that's sort of what's been going on with me. I mean, I still have 2 months where I'm at, but and I have some directions for where to go, so it might not be the worst thing in the world, but you know, it is something that blindsided me, you know. I think it blindsided people in my institution as well, I mean, just my group. But, you know, it happens. I mean, it did. Like, you know, that's the part I'm actually confused about. Like, you know, I made a project that that you know got financing, but you know that like the fellowship program that was going to be my job just got canceled. So I don't even know. It's weird. It is what it is, man. It's, you know, perhaps something better could come of it. We'll see. So yeah, I'm just doing some story mode today. The classic. You finally got your diploma. Congratulations. Hope you have a nice frame for it. I don't think I ever got a frame for my bachelor's diploma or my master's, but my PhD diploma has like this gigantic frame on it, which is still at my parents' place, but you know, whenever I return to visit my parents, it's always there, and I love to see it. Yeah. But always great to have your diploma. Yeah, I mean, you don't need it. It's just if it's gonna be a terminal degree, it'd be like something to treasure. Oh, nice. Oh. This is good. What was I gonna say? This is gonna be a weird quest, but were you at all interested in having like a Mario Party 3 race with me one of these days? No, we could have had one for the relay, but this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Ah, I see. Yeah, that would be nice. You know, just if it's gonna be the last degree you ever hold, you know, it's definitely one that you want to cherish. But as I was saying, like, you know, we were gonna have a race in the relay, but you know, I ended up doing Mario Party 5 instead, so I was wondering if you were at all interested. You don't have to say yes, but I'm just curious. Alright. If I get this upcoming versus, this could be a really cracked beginning. I've been disinterested by speedrunning. I see. Yeah, I mean, it comes and goes, I think. I know you've been into randomizer of late, so. I don't know. I mean, for me, speedrunning gives me like a clear-cut goal, but you know, I would very much like to expand my repertoire of games, but you know, I just don't have the space and time for it. Thing is, it requires a lot of first learning and then grinding and repetition to do speedruns, so wouldn't surprise me. This is bad. You hate grinding? Yeah. It's not for everybody. I'm naturally a grinder. I'm already committed to the idea that this is gonna take me like 1,000 runs, maybe more, to reach my goal for this category. So, you know, I'm kind of going in with that mindset. So, yeah. Two fours. Good enough. Yeah, I mean, my N64 PBs are really not that great for Mario Party 3. No. I haven't done much grinding for that, compared to the Switch grind that I did last year. Am I gonna go for the Peace Out NTSC World Record at some point? I definitely want to. Honestly, I've been really slacking when it comes to the minigame grinds that I would do. The issue is it doesn't really make for the best stream material, you know. Oh, please tell me the same, bro. Sucks. Yeah, I saw that there was a new one, which is kind of surprising. It kind of came out of nowhere. I didn't know somebody else would be grinding some minigames. Okay, DK coming in clutch. All I need is a 3. Could potentially end this at around 9.5 minutes. If I don't get a 3 this upcoming turn, I'm just gonna reset. Honestly, I have no patience for nonsense like that. Okay, good. Oh, less than 5 minutes are fun. Past that, it becomes too tedious. I guess it depends. I mean, I guess for me, the biggest thing I recommend is just switching things up. You know, I don't do this every stream, or else I would just go crazy. Okay, good. You know, before I would just like switch between minigame grinds, these kind of grinds, and just like playing a casual game. Nope. Yeah, I mean, the prerequisite for grinding and trying to go for goals in speedrunning is just you have to have some passion for the game. But I guess in the end, like, you know, the biggest thing that I recommend for people who do repetitive speedruns is just, you know, don't. I mean, if you're in a mental block, you know, the best thing to do is to just vary what you play from day to day. It's the reason why I like play Tears of the Kingdom on most Sundays. You know, it's just something that I do to just break up the flow of just constantly playing Mario Party speedruns. And you know, hopefully there will be other fun activities to do in the future. I was beginning to learn TTYD, which is obviously a very long game, and I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to learn the rest of it, or just continue to play it. Again, everything requires time and space, which can be pretty scarce. Now this speedrun is reasonably short. At about, well, ideally, less than 50 minutes. But typically about 1 hour. And then, like, you know, maybe once a week, or once every 2 weeks, I just do, wow. That's kind of embarrassing. Did I just start mashing too late? Oof. Should have been a free win. Jeez. We'll see what the consequences of that are in a moment. Hopefully was a win. Yeah, I think I just went a bit too late. But yeah, I guess for the rest of the run I'll go like mid-6 rather than late 6. Okay. I see a red space and a versus. Yeah, this could have been a lot better than what it's looking like. Peace out again. Peace out again. Alright, I think the outcome of this minigame doesn't matter too much. Because of the red plus versus. But, no, for good measure, I'll just go for the win. Triple, yes. Oh, really? That's bad. Okay, not a great second round, but first round should give me enough points. Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Oh, double versus. Wait. Aw. Yeah, that could have been a turn one kill. Turn one triple kill. Unfortunately, not to be. Man, this could have been the last minigame if I hadn't, like, thrown that first one. Kinda stinks. Not sure if you're still here, Gogo, but how's the... You're still working on bingo stuff? I know we were talking about that quite a few times.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Ideally, I want a 3, 4, or 5. 5 gets me the versus, 3 is low enough that I could get caught. One. Okay. I could make something work with a 1, but it's not as quick. Okay. You know, if I get a 2 when he gets another red space, I could work perfectly fine. I'll take care of it the standard way. Or we'll just get a rope. Alright. Will we win? No. Prages. Nope. Yeah, it's been making a lot of appearances. And I've been losing it much more often than not today. Alright, just don't get a 2, please. Alright, this run is kind of mediocre, but we'll continue it. I feel like I'm vulnerable at this minigame all of a sudden. You know, I haven't really used my muscles as much the past few weeks. Mashing buttons. Definitely have to warm up. Get used to the minigame. Alright, we're looking at 20 minutes, but I just played the 2 fastest maps, so I'm not too enthused about this run. I'm getting washed. I mean, I didn't lose. I wouldn't say I'm getting washed. I'm just not warmed up. But yeah, I am getting washed, you know. Enjoy your youth while you can, ladies and gents. Youth is the one thing that once you lose, you never get back. Alright, here we go. 2. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those undersea dreams. Unfortunately. Alright, we have a coin. Is a triple coin. Triple coin block? No, triple piranha. Oh, yo. Too bad they get 3 back. You would think that, I mean, if this was a red space, you would think this was a task, but I would have preferred they land. I mean, DK is a bit longer, but you know they don't get the 3 back with DK. I'll grab something here. That's a mushroom. That's good. All right, now I just need them to be on different spaces. Ideally, one of them gets a versus so that they're not all at above 15. Okay, well, there's the versus. But one of them landed on my space. That stinks. Okay. Well, not ideal that he landed on my space, but I can still make something happen with the other 2. And this minigame just keeps popping up. Dude, like, come on, man. Stop. I like the. Here's the sad thing. Like, you know, I really like this minigame. I've grinded it for thousands of attempts, and you know, it's fun and addictive. But in the actual speedrun of this game, it is not nice because it takes a whole minute. It's not 15, 16, 17. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go for something right here. I'm gonna get a 17-17-1, and I want you guys to see just how many points it's gonna get me. No, not this. Okay, one. All right, 17-17-1. You know what? I didn't have time to do it. I didn't have time to do it. I just had to.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Yo, Cure? Yeah, I wanted to do it with a color other than blue, but, you know, I didn't have time to choose a different color. Alright, versus... Not UFO, not UFO, not UFO. Okay, good. This is balloons. I really wanted to show you guys just how many points that would have gotten me. Jump, 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 jump. Ah, jump. But hopefully you're doing alright, Akira. I know that you finished your run, your auto Mario Party 4 speedrun. I think I had to take a nap around the time that you were finishing, so unfortunately I couldn't exactly see the time, but hopefully it was to your... I thought this was a mushroom. Hope I'm well. I'm doing okay. Yeah, lots going on. Yeah, that was a mistake. One? Yeah, that was a mistake. Unfortunately, that was a very big mistake. I think run is no longer good. Did you have to repeat any maps?
I'm gonna win.
Still pushing for those extra categories? Yeah, I myself might do... I mean, I don't know if I'll do some Mario Party 4 speedrunning myself anytime soon, but it could be interesting. Especially if I, like, want to try the quadrifecta, which is mostly Mario Party 4. It's... Oh, he landed on my space, dude. This is going from bad to worse. But he landed on versus. All right, so this minigame matters. The one I'm playing next will not matter. Ah, crap! It's gonna rope again. Like If I play Mario Party 4, I might have to think about just like try to measure just how long each of the minigames take, how long the saves take. I mean, the most important thing... Yo, Rain, good to see you. Welcome on in. Well, thankfully I didn't have choice. Otherwise that would have been bad. But I kind of want to see whether the save and reset is a viable strategy for Mario Party 4. Oh, come on. They gave me the slowest minigame. Yes. Alright, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I will have to measure each of the battle minigames. I think, and each of the turns. You know, I think the first thing that I would have to do in Mario Party 4, apart from getting acquainted with the minigames again, just finding different strats, is just, you know, seeing whether the save and reset is a viable thing. I don't think anybody does it, because obviously Mario Party 4 is extremely slow. It's just such a slow game. There's so many ways in comparison to Mario Party 3. Like, thematically, Mario Party 4 is one of the best. Like, the presents and everything, I enjoyed that. And, you know... But I just, you know... The slow battle minigames, the slow turn resets, the item system being much worse. And really the lack of, like, minigames that I enjoy for grinding for fast times. Yo, D. Waitley. Welcome on in. Hope you've been well. I disagree. Just typing something in the chat. Oops. Wait, what happened to my D. Waitley command? Did I spell it wrong? No, that should be it. Oh, there it is. It was slow. How am I? I mean, I'm okay. There's a lot going on in life. I've told several people on stream, but I am... It was just slow coming on my end, so I just didn't see it right away. But yeah, I guess the big thing is I went to a conference like last week, and it was fun. I got to travel and, you know, talk to new people. And so that was the good thing. The bad thing, I mean, the sort of bad thing is, in a way, I'm getting laid off from my work. I have to find a new job. So this period of time is looking a little bit uncertain for me. We'll see what happens. You know, it's just budget cuts to my institute. It's not as if like I'm like the division chief and everybody like went to bat for me. You know, it's just unfortunately funding is tight. So, due to factors beyond our control. Oh, what? So yeah, that's why I've been sort of away for the past few weeks. Yeah, I already have several leads for places I can work in the future. I mean, I already have a conversation tomorrow, one on Monday, another one lined up. You know, things that it's not like they just left me high and dry. You know, they gave me some directions to go. But you know, in terms of being able to stream, being able to like plan my immediate future, you know, the tasks that you and I have been talking about, Rain, you know, all these things are sort of uncertain. They were already uncertain before getting the news, but now they're especially uncertain. Now, I just really hope I can, like, get some time and space to be able to work things out. And this is really bad. We have 2 coin blocks. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, there are several things that I want to work on that, you know, just unfortunately I don't really have enough time and space just mentally to do. So, I mean, I share with you guys these things just to let you know what's going on. But hopefully we'll find a resolution. You know, my current position, I've had a lot of time to just stream and do stuff. I don't know how the new position, I mean, is gonna shape up. So, yeah, a lot of things are uncertain at the moment. I think I can potentially take out 2 of them this turn and do some damage to the 3rd one. Yeah. Yeah. One of the first messages of all time. I'm not gonna be able to kill this guy. Even if he encounters me. Nope. Oh wait, he waited for me. I didn't deserve that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gotta win.
Okay. Yeah, this might be a little too slow. I think my last map is decently good, so chances of PB are running a little bit slim at the moment. Okay, just push. Nope.
Finish!
Yeah, he did push me into the wall. I did see that. I just, you know.
Yeah, I'm gotta win.
All right, well. I guess, like I can kill the red one. The problem is blue is behind me and it's gonna take like 2 minigames to finish him off. Unless he duels me and lands on the red space. It's like 1 in 10 chance. If he's even within range. Oh, it's dead. It's dead, dude. GG's, guys. GG's. A decent... It was an okay run. I wasn't too thrilled with some of my times on some of these maps, but, you know, could have still made a run of it. Come on, yellows. Quadruple. Come on, 2-piece. One. Come on. Oh. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat PB. No, this isn't. Not good enough. Not good enough. Looks promising. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is just not gonna be. That's just no chance of PB at this point. Unless I get like a 6-minute final map. I don't see this. I did have about 50 seconds of time save on the final minigame. How good was my Bowser again? My Bowser Nightmare? My Bowser Nightmare was decent. It's like 8 minutes, 8-9 minutes. Okay, this is a versus. Okay, I don't have to win this. But my Frightmare was the worst. Basically, close to my worst ever, because I got terrible luck on the third phase. But that's only 50 seconds. I can't really bank on that. And in any case, the sub-50 isn't happening. Wait, that wasn't likely. It's this one.
Finish!
Yeah. So over 3 minutes behind. There's just no way I can call that back. So would you guys want me to continue the run to the end just to see what time it is? Or do you want me to just... Do you guys want me to just finish, or do you guys just want me to start another run? Depends on how much longer. I mean, I plan on going at least for the next hour or so, and I've done enough no resets as part of the relay.
Finish!
Okay. Yeah, we'll reset then. We'll just finish the map and then reset the console. Okay, yeah, you know what? That might actually be faster. So yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of no resets, so it's not like I need a lot more practice at the end of the run. So, and even with all the practice that I did, you know, the relay still ended up being a complete bust because of course it did. You know, some of you guys are signed up for the next upcoming relay, so I'm wondering what you guys would be interested, like what's your preferred Mario Party for that relay? I think personally the ones I'm most used to are Mario Party 1, 3, and 5. I did a lot of 7 in the past, so I could potentially also do 7. I mean, I have 2, 4, and 6 as well. I haven't really done all boards. Signed up, but I'm surprised we're not doing yearly. 6 per year is way too much, maybe. I mean, smaller relays, we can do them. Like, you know, when it comes to... like, a lot of other communities have a lot more, I mean, when they have, like, tournaments. Like, they have a lot more streams. I mean, you know, we had one stream for our tournament, whereas, you know, other communities, like, for example, have, randomizers, they'll have, like, 2 people, like, you know, 1 versus 1, or, you know, only 4 people squaring off at one time, and then, you know, maybe sometimes they'll have, like, 2 out of 3, or they'll have, like, several streams for their one game. Don't think you want to learn any Mario Party in the next 3 months? Good choice. So, I guess it's gonna be either 4 or 5 for you. Okay. I mean, I'm fairly flexible. I think I could do fairly well with Mario Party 1. You know, I think my knowledge of certain things in Mario Party 1 will really come in handy, especially if we all choose to do Eternal Star. I mean, for most people, Eternal Star is just, you know, oh, go whatever path, get lucky, whatever, you know. But, you know, I know about the warp courses, about, like, the best warp course, the worst warp course. So, I mean, it could still go terribly for me, you know, it could still get early coin minigames and such, but, you know, it's still an advantage I would have. But I'm sure that nobody will want to do Eternal Star. Except for me. I guess Eternal Star, in speedruns, just like regular old speedruns, is kind of painful, but when it comes to actually. Yeah, it's like good content. Like, you know, when in a race format, it would actually be pretty interesting. But yeah, I mean, I think the parts of the relay with actual boards were some of the most fun, you know, just because we could like strategize and come up with the best play at any given point in time. Whereas runs like this, I mean, advantage of them are that they're short, but there's less room for strategy in this kind of a run. What's Eternal Star again? It's like the first map of Mario Party 1. Like if you're doing Mario Party 1 all boards, it's the one with 3 potential warp courses. And if you go to Bowser, he takes a star from you, so. You honestly mainly like to get to know each other a lot more as well. It was nice learning each other's strats and game plan. Yeah, that's actually a really, really good thing. I agree entirely. Like, you know, we really haven't had like events before that really bring together our community. I know in the past there were octathlon races. I think that's the most we've ever done. The most community. I know that back then Airshock and I think maybe also Fuzziness and Silo Simon were all involved in that. And those are really big names in the community in the past. These days, I mean, Octathlon is just a very, very long speedrun that I don't think very many people will do. I don't think I will be doing it. It's a bit too long for me. But yeah, something that like really emphasizes the teamwork and other things is just really great. I really want to thank the organizers, like, you know, Noops, for putting it together, and others, Teddy, and the commentators, of course. Like, it was just such a great thing for the community to have that. Alright. Really would like to catch up to everybody this turn. Okay, that should do it. Alright. So if all goes to plan, this should be like a 9-minute. Around 9 minutes. I wonder, yeah. I mean, we'll see about the timeline, but, you know, we'll see what teams there'll be, what will happen, you know, just. Of course.
Finish!
No. another dead run. We'll give it like one last chance. What a really cool and interactive minigame. You know? A lot of really cool and interactive minigames in Mario Party 5. You know, just amazing, amazing conceptual design.
Start!
I mean, there should be code in the game that just like prevents the CPU from. It'd be funny, but you know, obviously, if there was just like code in the CPU to like not go for the first to go to the right button on the first try. But alas, it'd be like they're coded with something that makes them just a slight bit more fair. Oh, gee, we could have been done by now, but alas. Right. Like over 10 minutes for Toy Dream. That's not good. Like, you know, it's in order to get the sort of times that I need to get sub 10 minutes. Like, I need sub 10 minutes for Toy Dream. Getting over that is just not acceptable. Oh yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna... I said I was potentially gonna do like a speedrun of this mode, like with action minigames only. You just rejected a speedrun. You were sent a Windows directory. How does one even send that? Was it like a picture or a video of a Windows directory? What is that even? It's so weird. By the way, I ought to like... I see. That's weird. It's very weird. I mean, do these people not have like YouTube channels or something? Yeah, I didn't get a capsule for the very reason that this was going to be a Magic Koopa. Is this a versus? It is a versus. Okay, I'll let it go for now. You once received a speedrun of another game. I mean, I imagine that a lot of people play Roblox, so you have a bigger chance of attracting some interesting individuals. Speaking of interesting individuals, I'll have to like save that one comment that one dude wrote. Just put it in like the memes directory for my Discord. Most popular rejections that are given to me are version, incomplete speedrun category, versions available. Also, there is. I guess I go this way. I'm not too thrilled. Support ticket to request a new category. I don't know what kind of crazy leaderboards you're submitting to. I mean, I don't know, Akira. You're finding like the most bizarre speedrun games and categories out there. You know, it's just. I wish you much strength, but like, you know, I don't really tend to play certain games that are just extremely obscure, that, you know, have the sorts of leaderboard problems that you're dealing with. You know, I'm not really a great example. All I play is Mario Party in terms of speedrunning. This isn't great. Minecraft speedruns coming soon. I've never played Minecraft, nor do I have any interest in it. I have like no interest whatsoever in Minecraft. Or really most games that are considered popular. You know, when people talk about their shooter games, or you know, like Fortnite and heck, you know, I just have no interest in playing or speedrunning or anything related to them. You know, and maybe that holds me back, but maybe I just feel very particular about the games that I play. Alright, if I land on a versus this upcoming turn, then I continue the run. If I don't, I reset the run. I don't think that's it. It's pretty hard to cheat or upload a bad Mario Party unless it's on purpose. It really depends on how strictly the moderator looks at the actual run, because I feel like maybe with Mario Party 5, I feel like, I don't want to call out anybody here, but I feel like a lot of runs are being verified without them actually being looked at. Because I think, I mean, one issue that I have with the current leaderboard is that it doesn't specify whether you can use like, you know, have handicap stars for the what should we call it? The all boards runs, or this and the single board runs. Oh, this isn't good. So I saw a few runs that did use handicap. That made it onto the single board leaderboards. And so, honestly, the thing is, there's no rule in there. If I was a moderator, I would add that rule, but, you know, it's too late. They were accepted, and I don't know if they were actually looked at. Which is, I mean, why I don't take the single... I haven't really done too much when it comes to single board categories. Yeah, I agree. Alright, I'll let this run go if I win. Okay. I mean, I guess that is the case. If it's a lower run on the leaderboards, it's like whatever, but if it's like a podium... But either way, I mean, I'm a verifier for only one leaderboard, which is for Mario Party 7. I still go to some effort to like ensure that the player has won all the boards, has everything, like, you know, the character choices are correct, everything is correct, you know. So yeah, I guess it depends, but, you know, you can potentially sneak a time that isn't legitimate if you're, I mean, if you have mods that are not looking into it that closely. Dude. Not what we want to see. Ten, 5. No. Just no. I have no faith in this run. Alright. So we're getting a little bit low on time in terms of being able to start a run. I would like this session to last at least 3 hours. There was nothing good coming out of that run. The first turn is like the most important for each of these. Toy dream again. I haven't had a good toy dream all day, to be honest. I don't even know if I've like, maybe I've done at least one under 10 minutes. Yeah, probably. That one run that reached 4 boards, but you know, as I said, like, you know, if you're going for like a sub 50, you really need like a 8 minutes or faster. Like, the best dream I've gotten today was actually Sweet Dream, ironically. Dude, I just can't start well. I don't like that he landed on my space, but it is a piranha plant. Shh.
Stop!
I was honestly thinking about the paratrooper strat
Finish!
because I'm in a low place, but
Yeah.
you know,
I gotta win.
given the way this has started, yeah, it's like a Hail Mary, you know, just yo, Kelly, good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Hope you've been well. Congrats on your recent Mario Party DS PB. It's a pretty big cut. And also you got a world record for 100%. I need to look at that. I'm sorry I haven't been. I've been in a bit of flux. This run sucks. Good to see all the what was it called? Stack deck teammates. Everybody in here. I really appreciate you guys. Maybe some of you will. I'm hoping that most, if not all of you guys will be in the upcoming relay. Yeah, I feel you, man. I've told everybody that certain chaotic things are happening in my life. I mean, I don't work at a company, I work at a federal institution, but I'm basically getting laid off. So I have to search for a new job, I have to finish the current job I have, you know, just... And I have to also find a new place to move, so... Oh, you're leaving for vacation? Oh, that sounds fun. Has to get a little trip before the summer vacation ends. You got noobs to do. Oh, so that's why he was doing runs yesterday. The handheld gaming era. I mean, I think the only really good Mario Party handheld is the DS version. Like, at least one person around here was like really telling me to go and play it. We'll see if I do, you know. I've never been big on handhelds. You were playing it on emulator though, right? Right, Kelly? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, yo, 3DS So you gotta use the emulator. Yeah, that might be the way that I end up playing it. Maybe, you know. Because I don't have a... I do have a DS, but, you know, getting a DS capture card, you know, working through all that stuff, I don't really intend to go through the trouble of that. Ooh, versus this. So, yeah, probably just go with the emulator for that. Oh, crap. UFO. UFO. No.
Start!
There are only a few minigames that are tougher on emulator, and most of them are unwinnable against the harder CPU anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't really know too much about them. I mean, when I get started, if and when I get started with the game, you know, I'd have to... There's quite a bit of learning, because I am completely unfamiliar with Mario Party DS. Never played it before, so... I'm gonna need some edumacation. Yeah, red capsule, that's not good. Ones that involve spinning are tough. Ah, I see. It's interesting how that's gonna work with the emulator. I mean, everybody's told me that it's a good Mario Party, so I'm definitely tempted to try it just to see what the hype is about. Okay, well... It's in your top 5. Pretty high praise.
Start!
Pretty high praise. Dude, I'm not mashing well. I'm really doing poorly today.
Finish!
I got about the same mash. I was mashing well early on, but no intentions of doing. You had no. Oh, you had no intentions. I see. I see. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it for sure. We'll have to see how much I would enjoy it. Okay. We'll see. Could definitely see what new things I could do. Yeah. Next thing you know, you were playing Mario Party DS. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have high praise for the story mode. I haven't seen much of it, but I'm willing to bet that Mario Party DS has a better story mode than Mario Party 5. You know, the story mode that I'm doing, I think that you will enjoy Mario Party DS more than this. Not to say that Mario Party 5 is just... It's just this story mode is a lot of the same minigames, and many of them. I mean, I know that you're not particularly a big fan of mashing, and there are quite a few of them in this game. So. That's just my honest take. So, I'm glad you found Mario Party DS before wallowing in mashing and yeah, I kind of thought as much, so yeah. This game has quite a bit of mashing, so I would be a bit nervous about introducing you to this game. I mean, on the easier difficulties, it's pretty simple. Like this minigame is very, very easy on the easier difficulties. Like this minigame is like one of the quickest and easiest and fastest for easy, normal, and hard. On intense, this is the absolute hardest. This one I'm playing right here. Okay, well, this run kind of sucks. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make a play right here. If it fails, then I reset. Alright. I have a 1 in 5 of landing on the versus space. So if I get it, well, it continues. Oh, I got it. Okay. You can run anything from Mario Party 1 to Mario Party 9 now. That's sounds pretty exciting. Alright. I used to own I owned Mario Party 8 way back in the past, but I don't anymore. It's like one of the few games that I didn't end up keeping. Wasn't a huge fan back in the day. I mean, I think I could pick up Mario Party 8, but like, you know, just watching people play the game, I just don't see anything I could innovate in it, so... And, you know, when it comes to Mario Party stuff, I'm not really a player that just like leaves everything to chance. I should buy a new Wii U right now. It's now cheap. I mean, what exactly do you have like a good list of games to play on it? Because I just don't really know if there are a lot of good games on Mario. It's super fun, but you admit the story of dual... Oh, wait. Yeah, just the fact that you only have like 15 dual minigames, 3 of them being RNG, at least maybe 3 or 4 of them involving some mashing. Yo, Hammer Bro, good to see you. Welcome on in. I mean, it's not my favorite story mode, but you know, Mario Party 5 is just my specialty game, so for better or worse, I just play Mario Party 5 story mode. And you know, even in this mode, I couldn't really find much to improve on, besides the way that I play the final minigame. Okay, this run sucks. I'm not even gonna give it faith. All right. So Mario 3D World, New Super Mario Bros. U, Willy World. You're not liking Mario Kart. Do you have the one on the Switch? Oh wait, I don't even know if you have a Switch. Maybe not. Yeah, the thing is, there are just not a lot of games on the Wii U. Like you can, it is backwards compatible with the Wii, which is maybe like one of the biggest draws, honestly, at this point. But just, you know, I never bothered to buy a Wii U. There's just, at least for me, very little point. That said, you know, I haven't really bought too many games on the Switch. The Switch has just, I think the Switch has like the biggest library of any Nintendo console. I've only played like 3 of them though. I mean, sports games aren't even really my big thing, you know? I don't think I own any sports games. It's never been something I was that into. I do want to play Odyssey at some point. I bought the game like 6 years ago. I still haven't played it. It used to be top 10 in any percent? Really? Wow. Dang, son.
Finish!
Then they discovered the roll clip and I quit because I was too lazy to learn. Let's see.
I'm gonna win.
Well, it's never too late. Can always make a comeback. Heck, I was playing Mario Party in the 2000s, you know, getting some minigame high scores back then. And, you know, I quit for most of the 2010s, and then, you know, I came back in 2021, and I've been playing Mario Party ever since. Come back here. What? Dude, what? Heck? Literally like November 2017, a friend and I did it really quick and decided to race each other. I think you got a 111. Speedrunning from the 2000s. I mean, back then, just obviously there was no money in it, no streaming, none of like the culture for it was just not there. So it was kind of a dark era. But you know, there were leaderboards, there were websites and such, but it just wasn't the same as it is today. But then again, like, you know, if you were starting in the 2000s and you just, like, continued until today and, like, you know, got into the streaming era when it was beginning, I think you would have had a big advantage over starting, like, when I did. Okay, I win. I mean, I didn't know that Twitch was a thing. I mean, I guess I was watching a lot of Melee back in the late 2010s, but I didn't really think about streaming. I only really got into Twitch in earnest at the end of 2020, like during the pandemic. And, you know, that was mostly to watch high-level Mario Kart 64. Then I found some Mario Party speedruns and thought I could do that, and then it just spiraled into watching basically every game that I enjoy playing, that I enjoyed as a kid, you know, just... I think the pandemic era was really the apex of just, like, streaming and such. You know, people couldn't really go outside of their homes, so they just watched streams. That's what a lot of people who streamed during that era but are now backing off are saying, like, you know, that the pandemic era was like the real apex of streaming. And also, when it comes to speedrunning, like, a lot of big discoveries were made in the late 2010s in many of the major games. Yeah, I think you're the same as many other people. Oh, jeez. And also, like, you know, back then it was much more difficult to prove your scores compared to today. Like, I really didn't know how people would record videos of their high scores and their speedruns. And I didn't even know about capture cards. I got my capture card in like 2021. But before that, I had no idea. Oh, this is... Yeah, I mean... We're a pretty small community. Obviously, a lot of people don't know that Mario Party speedrunning exists. Oh, this is a troll maze. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you have speedruns of the most random games, yeah. But just generally, a lot of people just don't know that you can speedrun Mario Party. Heck, even I didn't know until like. What's the most obscure speedrun I've ever tried? I think that's a good question for Kiritaki, because I'm pretty limited. In what I've done speedruns of. What have I done speedruns of? Like back in the day, I was. Like, there were all sorts of high-score games that I enjoyed back in the day. I don't know. Like, I'm mostly, at least in the past few years, have stuck to Mario Party, but when it comes to high-score stuff, well, that I think has had a much, you know, there are a lot more things I've done that could be obscure. Trying to hard to name one at the moment. Back in the day, there was like this flash helicopter game called Copter, and I remember me and my friends were just like obsessed with that. Yo, Prez, welcome on in. You know the Copter game? That's funny. I remember, like, you know, mostly struggling to get past like 3,000, and then just one random day I had a freak score over 6,000. And I was very proud of that. So I guess it's not that obscure if you guys know it. I think that was around when I was like in 8th grade when I played that. I think 8th grade was my first real heyday for speedrunning and stuff. I remember back then I was trying to get into Mario Kart 64 and Double Dash. I tried to learn about Mario Sunshine. I was never really good at anything except Mario Party minigame high scores back then.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
How do you spell it, Copter? Exactly as you did. Yeah, that's exactly the game that I guess you guys are all familiar with it. But yeah, that was something that I was pretty obsessed with, like at the end of my 8th grade. I was pretty big into Minesweeper as well in 8th grade. Again, I was never really that high in my rank, but you know, I just... Okay, got it.
Finish!
You ever play Fishy, where you start as a small fish and eat smaller fish to grow? I don't think so. I never did. Alright. Hopefully this is a Spiny. Could kill one of these guys. Ideally green. Come on. Please? No. Well, you know, Kelly, I got a 7.5-minute sweet dream earlier in the session. Oh god. That was awkward. I got a 7-minute sweet dream earlier, and it ended with a win on Get a Rope. So. You don't win Mario Party, you survive it. Well, maybe you win by surviving it. No, I got the worst possible number. I'm not surviving this, unfortunately. He's gonna get 10. Okay. Both got a 6. Oh. Okay, I wouldn't mind getting a small number right here. Actually landing on this mushroom. But nope. Oh wait, I'm going I'm going to them. If I can just like outroll one of them, it'd be pretty neat. We're all gathered. Okay. Maybe one of them gets a 1, the other one gets a 2. Or maybe one of them gets a versus. Okay, well. One of them did get a 2. Where's the monkey? Oh, jeez. Oh, and he missed the verses as well. Okay, if I don't catch green, GG's. Okay, I did catch green. I did catch green. I think. Yes, just barely. Alright, well, I gotta win this, and then I gotta dock like 29 coins on the map that's most difficult to reach other players. You wanna make an anything but a 1 emote? I think several people have just come up with a plain old 1. I think maybe Noops has one?
Finish!
I think Ape Dude has an 8 emote. If you knew the context of that, it would be you would find it very funny. He has like an 8 that's static and like an 8 that's animated that's just like shaking. If you knew the context of that, you'd find it pretty funny. You wonder why he had that? So he obviously, you know, Ape Dude plays Mario Party 2, and on Mystery Land, this, on the aisle with the pyramid, if somebody starts from the first space of that, I mean, like, you know, when you warp into it, and you get an 8, that's a battle minigame. So basically, if anybody gets an 8 from that starting space, it's a battle minigame, and yeah, that's unpleasant. Please tell me this is a versus. I think it is. Maybe. Yes. Yes. So when I was like subscribed to his channel, I would just like greet him with a bunch of a bunch of 8s. It's kind of funny. Mythical M button.
Finish!
Alright, well, we best hope we get another versus, because this is already very slow. Maybe I can catch him, like if I get a 10 or something. Nope. Thing is, he can't even get a 1 right now because that's a coin block. And if he gets a blue space, oh, that's a... Yeah, no. Okay. Alright, we'll do one more attempt, guys. It's getting pretty great. Alright, last attempt. Okay, starting out with Toy Dream. Maybe we can finally get that good Toy Dream, you know? Toy Dream start. That I've been seeking pretty much the whole session. Gotta get that 9 or 10 at the start, and then win both minigames. And then get another versus after that. Simple. Simple, easy, if you try hard enough. Yo. Well, not quite a 9 or a 10. The worst one on the list.
Start!
Uh-oh. Oof. Do I prefer or Pirate Dream if you had to get one every run? Honestly, that's a hard decision. In the past, I would have said Pirate Dream over Sweet Dream, but of late, I feel like Pirate Dream has just gotten worse for me. So honestly, and you know, during the relay, like, you know, I got Sweet Dream early on, but it wasn't the worst. I got 12 minutes, which is acceptable for a one try. Like, for all the bad things that I say about I remember for relay prep, I said Pirate Dream. I think in a no reset setting, Pirate Dream has potential to be the worst, because I mean, it happened on at least 2 occasions where I ran out of turns because I just couldn't catch the other Koopa Kid. And I think it also almost happened with Gordo. Like he was chasing it around and he got like a last 5 turns on Pirate Dream. He was lucky to get a versus minigame on that turn. But like if he didn't, it could have been very, very bad for him. Like imagine restarting a board after playing 15 turns. Wait, if you run out of turns, do you just lose? Yes. Unlike in Mario Party 3 where it just like looks at whoever has like the least hearts or the least coins. If you don't complete the objective by 15 turns, you lose the whole map. And, you know, it's not supposed to happen, you know, but it happened. Like if you don't kill all the Koopa Kids by 15 turns, you just lose the whole map. So it sucks. And yeah, as I said, it happened twice on Pirate Dream. Okay, I might be able to kill all of them. Okay, this might be the toy dream I was looking for. All this time. Maybe. Just maybe. Don't want to speak too soon. Yeah. I mean, on the other hand, I mean, Pirate Dream... I've said this many times before, but it can be a very good dream if you just get versus spaces. Like, there are 2 on the map, and, you know, definitely chances of landing on them, but if you don't, there are just way too many blue spaces. And when it comes to tassing, Pirate Dream is by far the worst. Well, 2 more minigames, hopefully. Oh, these are all good. Yeah. I would have preferred the other 2, though. This time I pushed him. Wow, he knew the exact path. This is rigged.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Well. You know what they say, the yellow spice is good and nice. But treat with scorn and you will mourn. Do not scorn the yellow wah. Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, good. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. We finally get a good start. It's not by any means like amazing, but it's still a good pace. We're looking at like an 840, 845 exit. His official color is purple. I mean, sometimes he goes with the purple thing, but you know, is a yellow. I think is more a yellow than a purple. Like Waluigi is purple, especially games with Waluigi. Yellow is his official color. Purple going to Waluigi. It depends. Alright, here we go. We got the two fastest ones back to back to start. Who knows? Make something happen That isn't a great start, but maybe? No. Okay, I think that could be... It's not a coin block. Probably a hammer bro. Oh, I'm losing it. I lost it. Whatever capsule it is, it's not mine anymore. Well, it was nice having a capsule, whatever it was. That was hammer bro. Dude. Brilliant. Oh, okay. Well, this is not going well at all. But at least it didn't hit me. Well, this is looking like a rip. Interesting. Who knows? I might get the paratroopa since I'm last. It's always a possibility. Or I could just get fight cards right now and just lose the whole run. Oh, okay, no. This is the slow one though. This is a slow minigame, I think. Yep. While the load time for this minigame is also slow.
Start!
What has it been like? 4-1-2-2, 4-2-2-2? Have I gotten like 3 2s in a row, or what's? Oh, and they're all coming towards me. Lovely. Well, I guess we play out the board. This is gonna be like a 15-minute board, by the looks of things. Alright, the perfect number to hit right now is a 10. That'll let me dual green Koopa Kid and basically land back on the happening. Alright, can I get the 10? No. Landed on a very different kind of happening. This makes my controller rumble so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
I don't know what that green capsule is, but, you know, I could use it, potentially. Nope. You guys love a good shuffle? Another shuffle. Amazing. I haven't gotten higher than a 5 this entire time. I get like a 4, then a 2, then a 2, then a 2, then a 5, now a 1. You know, I mean, losing the in the future dream and during the relay, like the first loss kind of sucked. Obviously, getting 2 RNG minigames back to back, but it was really the second one that broke me. Like the fact that I just similar situation could not catch the other Koopa Kids. Oh, yay! I got the green capsule. I wonder what it is. Well, this isn't too bad. All right. What is...
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
This better be a coin, or this better be a hammer, bro. Oh, he got the paratrooper. Okay. Press the one coin. Ah, of course. Why am I not surprised? Oh, finally.
Start!
Okay, I guess that's gonna be it for attempts. We did our best, but sometimes our best isn't good enough. And yeah, I don't really look forward to trying to dock down 26 coins from behind, you know, with this sort of pace. Alright, I'm not sure if anybody has any... I was gonna ask if anybody has any requests to do some of the meme speedruns in this game, but I don't know if anybody's still here. Yeah, you know, I mean, a lot of days are just gonna be like this, where we just spam attempts and not really go anywhere. Don't really go past the third map today. We had one attempt go to the fourth map, which was... It wasn't that great of a run because it was the first 3 maps in like 30 minutes. But, you know, all minigames meme run? All minigames is a little long. And generally I don't, this minigame, this Mario Party has, I mean, I think one time, like, somebody mentioned Card Party. I could just do like a meme Card Party attempt right now. I know I said like no to it before, but like, you know, we might as well just... I don't even know the rules for the category. Was watching from bed. Am I done? I'm done with story mode. I basically have done my attempts for today. Let me just get some split timer. Just get some splits. Yeah, it's just gonna be like a one-off attempt, you know, it's something I obviously don't take seriously at all. Back. Splits. Okay, trifecta. So. I'll make where was it? So, could you tell me what time? When do we start the timer? Because I'm not sure. I need to open the rule set. Like, when do I start the timer and when do I stop the timer? As somebody who has run this category before, oh yeah, I have an advantage because I'm running on Japanese. I'm selecting yes, okay. And when does it end? When it says your character wins. Okay. Alright, this might be a little bit rough. Okay, this is short, medium, long, very long. 10 by 10, 9 by 9, 8 by 8, 7 by 7. Do you guys have a preference on which one to do? I guess we begin with the shortest one. That's the most competitive. Long is pretty good to start. Do you? Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, this might be just something to wind down at the end of stream. You know, I've been thinking about doing this or other games in the future, just to have as some post-story mode content. Okay. There's this. Why can't it? And these are randomly generated. Okay, is this when I is this when I start the timer? Okay, so get started. Yo, Excalibur, welcome on in. Yay, I go first. And I take it that I have to win. At the very least, I have to beat Luigi. It's over here. A lot of this really depends, like, in terms of the speedrun, it really depends on where the other CPUs choose to do it. Like, if they don't play smart, they just waste a lot of your time. I mean, I played this mode before. I just don't really take it that seriously. I mean, obviously, it's not a speedrun that I am particularly that interested in. All right. Decent start for the win condition. Oh, and yeah, playing on Japanese, I think, might be a little bit of an advantage. But yeah, I think really depends on the CPU decisions of where to start and the layout of the cards. Okay. Okay, tough decision, but I guess I'll go for this. Another double. Okay. You wish you knew how the CPU thinks in this game? I mean, I imagine the most important thing is just going after the stars, but I don't know if the course type might have an influence on like the like how smart they are. Uh-oh, is Luigi about to steal my star? Is he gonna do that? It's a pink boo. He doesn't have any cards, so I don't think this does anything to him. Okay. So, like, the fact that he's starting out in, like, an area with, like, very few stars, that's actually, I mean, in terms of, obviously, this run competitively, or just speedrunning, would be a bad thing to try to optimize. He went the opposite way. That's interesting that they do that. Or that they choose to do that. Okay. I kind of want to go for the mushrooms, but at the same time, that might be slower than just going for the stars themselves. So getting robbed would be really harmful. Yeah, I agree. Where is Peach going? Oh my gosh. Like, that's not good. Alright. This could be a steal by Luigi. Yeah. Oh, okay. Luigi. Not ending my run. Or screwing up my run for some reason. Oh, is he gonna go after me? Oh, okay. Looks like a little grudge match. You know, I'm all for it. Alright. What we got here? Well, one of those is bound to happen, I guess. I actually didn't, I mean, I thought that these were limited to the short course for some reason. Welcome back, Akira. Akure. Alright, Does he get me this time? He gets me this time. Yep. A cure. Ooh. And a negative star. Oof. Where is he going? 3? Nice. Bit of a race. Oh, Peach is winning this. Uh-oh. Better not take my double star. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting this. Oh, I'm definitely not getting this now. Apparently, yeah. We all know that Luigi isn't too fond of ghosts. But I think that my luck may be running out soon. Oh. Uh-oh. This could be bad for me. Oh man, get hecked, Luigi. This is pretty funny. Oh, at this point I don't even want to go to Boo. I honestly do not want to go to Boo. Ah, screw it. Just that was a mistake. Okay, this could be rip. This could be rip. I can't start the turnover. No. Well, I'm screwed. I knew that was a mistake, and I went for it anyway. Well, that could be GG's, guys. Could be GG's. I don't think I can catch up now. How long does a game last? I mean, according to Yoshi Phoenix, about 20 minutes at the most. This could be helpful. No, I thought it shuffles all our positions around. Apparently not. This way, I guess. No, it's basically until you uncover all the star cards. Didn't quite know about that one. Yeah, I think coming to the left-hand side was a big mistake on my part. Yoshi doesn't have anything. Yeah. The one thing that keeps Luigi going is just what malice he can, what malicious acts he can potentially perform from now until the end. Okay, but I need some sort of happening event because, yeah, it ain't looking good. The fact that I gave it to Peach is just unfortunate. I wouldn't have minded if he gave it to Luigi. Well, are you guys finding this mode as exciting as you had hoped it to be? No? Mode without any minigames? Yeah, just... a real party? It's really interesting. I mean, in my opinion, Chutes and Ladders did it better, but you know, for a speedrun, we're just doing this for the memes. It is interesting that it exists, but, well... I guess we go this way first. You know, if both of the upcoming stars, star spots are normal stars, maybe, just maybe, I can pull this off, the victory. Unless somebody just uses this item and switches places with me or something. Am I winning? I am not winning. I was winning, but then I stupidly gave it all up. That's alright, Rain, you know. Or doing this just as a bit of post-story mode for the content, you know, just playing around with Mario Party 5 modes. Okay. I guess I go this way? Don't use it, don't use it. Dude, they always get the extra dice. And he gets a 6. Did he take the star I was going for? Oh my gosh, Luigi, you... it's a Luigi moment, guys. Or maybe he goes right. No. He takes the star I was going for. Can somebody do exclamation point Luigi in the chat? Thank you. We got 3 Captain Bowser 3 times in a row. Is each one is an 18%, or is it? Wait, no. What's the chance of 1 3 cap? Let's go this way first. Okay. This is a tough moment, guys. I can't reach the final star. I think I just lose. Oof, that's rough, dude. I'm so sorry. I think I just lose, yeah. Well, unless I get like a miraculous Can I get a second block? Second block? No. Alright, GG's, guys. You can't press start in this mode? It's, oh wait, yes you can. Interesting. Well, Luigi took the run from me. You know, I could have had that other star. I could have gotten both of those, but thank you, Luigi. Alright. So that would be about 21 minutes if I were to have won that. But yeah, well, it was interesting playing this mode again after a long time. Yeah, I told you earlier, like, you know, Luigi is only in it just to see what sort of mischief he can cause, and yeah, that was it. But alright, it was an interesting little end of, like, post-story mode run things. And, you know, we can do very random things after the story mode stuff. Like, we can even play something other than Mario Party 5. Presumably something short, like, you know, it could be part of a playthrough, it could be like some speedrun that I'm not at all good at, which is basically like everything. Or just learning. Dual mode? What's... Oh, super dual mode. I've never actually played super dual mode. Yeah, Mario Party 6 story mode is short and dumb. Yeah, it is. It is. Kind of like this category. This category is also short and dumb. And one that I didn't win, so we'll have to wait for maybe some other time to potentially get a valid run. But alright guys, thank you so much for sticking around. It was interesting coming back, and you know, it's good to share with you guys, you know, what's going on. Let me see. Let me see if anybody's live right now on the YouTube side. If not, I'll direct you to some Twitch stream. Let me see if Schneidog is live at the moment. I don't know if he is. type in Mario Party live. This is somebody who's live. No, playing TTYD. Okay, so there's that. Maybe I can also look at the Mario Party Discord and see if there's anybody on there. Let's see. No, I don't see anybody live on the Mario Party Discord. I guess I will send you guys to... Okay, so this guy is playing Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Maybe we could just raid him. Okay, and then the raid message is just funny Dr. Raid. Alright, I mean, anybody who cares to join... Oh, wait, yeah, I've got... Anyway, thank you guys so much. Alright. I will hopefully see you guys maybe on Friday, maybe on Saturday, maybe both. I don't know, but I'll see you soon, hopefully. Alright, take care everybody. Have a good night, and peace out.